Hello everyone, this is Fire, and we're back on TikTok. This time we're looking just for VTuber memes to see what kind of spicy things VTubers get up to on TikTok so we can learn more about them through the great power of memes. So unfortunately, TikTok still doesn't recommend me anything that I care about, so we're searching directly for VTuber memes, and from what I can see, there's literally two individuals that do any kind of their own content. So we have Chibi here and Shy Lily. So they're both names that I know as someone who doesn't use Twitch at all. So they're obviously doing something right. So, you know, if you're like streaming on Twitch and you need to grow your audience, this might be a good investment. Just might be something to think about. But I have found two other channels. Are they called channels on TikTok? I don't use TikTok at all, so I actually have no idea. But we have No Context VTubers and also VTuber Daily Dose, which is what I think we're going to go through today and see if we can find anything that's nuts and spicy. Also, for the most part, it seems like it's largely the big people that everyone knows that these two channels cover, because let's face it, when you do these big clipping channels, that's probably what's going to happen. Alright! Okay, well that was high-pitched. If you haven't heard of Pikami Tea Kettle, that's pretty much it, even though it usually doesn't get that loud, or maybe it's just louder because I think her stream's actually usually quieter, isn't it? I've had my volume setting stick to the same stuff, but that was really loud and really high-pitched. Actually, you know what, let's bring up an actual Tea Kettle and just compare that for a moment. Oh, either way, that is the finest way of making some very great amount of hot water and tea, probably.
Properties.
Fuck! God!
Oh
What a fucked up day!
Why is that so fucking loud? Fuck me.
That sounds like some media share. That was actually kind of funny. Even though that's mostly just something random happening. Well, this is the no context VTuber side, so not all of these are gonna be memes, unfortunately.
Kirby, say ara. Do it. Please, Kirby, I cannot enjoy your stream unless you say ara.
Oh, she didn't RR, she just odd. It's a bit more girl for everyone. You know, if Kirby said RR, what do you want? Some big kind of busty ass Kirby popping out? Big sister Kirby. Actually, I'm gonna do the really bad thing right now, and I'm gonna Google Big Sister Kirby and see what happens. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, since I guess there's a character... Oh, the Mage Sisters, right. Okay, so a lot less than what I thought would happen. Also, there's like some celebrity, I think that's surnamed Kirby, that's also coming up. But otherwise, this isn't actually too bad. 3 Mage Sisters. Alright, so that didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. Oh, no! Suffering on another level. Also got that beautiful white screen.
No!
Oh, she just got chopped up. Absolutely destroyed. But those games are pretty much like that, right? I haven't actually played a Dark Souls game, but from what I know, it's just learning patterns and knowing how everything behaves, and then you can speedrun them at miraculous speeds. But that's pretty much how every casual player goes about it, right? You just walk into a room and someone just absolutely slaps you in the face and you go down.
Exercising in the kimono.
Ring fit.
Insane. I'm
Crony.
built different.
A few moments later.
Oh my god! Oh. Are you feeling
Oh my.
it now? Word enough time. Stop talking. Oh.
Oh, she was really feeling it there. Everyone else making cute or strange noises, but she was really feeling the burn. That's good! If you're doing exercise, you should be feeling that burn. Especially seeing as these are like actual muscle exercises. You haven't actually done Ring Fit. That it's not like going to the gym. Obviously going to the gym is better, but this is actually a good workout. So you should be making those kind of noises, honestly, if you're actually feeling the burn. Otherwise, it's probably not intense enough. if you're going to a gym, you have to make sure so that you're actually feeling sunburn, otherwise there's no point going. Oh, here's more Kelly.
Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Lick on these
Oh
and
my.
suck the gets the on after you're done. Then I hops in my coupe to make a quick run.
Oh, Kelly's always got the super edgy stuff. That was a lot of special facts right at people's faces. You know, we still don't know what we're looking on. It's perfectly timed.
Do a speech! Do a speech! Oh shit. Hi!
Oh, that was a speech, alright. That wasn't much of a speech. She got ended right there. Do a speech when you get up on the podium. For some reason, she pressed the button before giving the speech and she just exploded. Couldn't actually tell who was the person on the other side there. But that was the finest timing of explosions you could pretty much have when it comes to starting off your grand speech to become president. Oh wow, this is wide. Well, that's a classic. Which would you pick? Would you want dinner, or do you want the bath, or do you want her standing kind of menacingly at the doorway? Let's be real. You don't get let in until you give an answer. That's how they take control of your life, right there. But for real, it's supposed to be cute, but she was doing that in a really deep voice, and it was questionably threatening.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Okay, that was Vox right there with the what kind of sentence is that when you can like reverse it? Oh, either way, he wanted to drop it straight in the sink. Don't question why, but there's no context obviously because this is no context. You know, it does sound like I'm also over there was prepared to be very confused. Unfortunately, cut off before we heard her reaction.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately,
Wow, there was no hesitation there. That was your target indeed. But absolutely nailed in the face. If you're not trying to go for, was it no witnesses, honestly, you can go wild in Hitman. You can pretty much get away from anything if you know what you're doing. I mean, I'm presuming at that point she didn't know what she was doing. That was pretty much content. Must go now. Oh boy, Jump King.
Me. In the ass.
That was the most calm fuck me I've ever heard for a very long time. Usually when people play games like this, it was pretty much what, Jump King and Getting Over It. They go off. Some people just throw the keyboard around. It's amazing, honestly. But that was a very calm bit of rage right there for the fact that she fell, what, 3-4 screens there?
Move the ass, little fatty. Should move the ass, shorty.
What? What are you saying?
Shake that ass,
What are you
shorty.
saying?
Shake that ass. Let me see you.
How's this?
Motherfucking dip the ass to the floor.
The other person was about as confused as everyone else. It sounded like she was trying to get someone to twerk, but that didn't really work out very well. You know, isn't VR... This is VR chat, right? Why does it look like she's vlogging, pretty much, in this camera angle? It's like one arm kind of forward. I mean, I think her arm's down, but it looks like she's vlogging this and telling someone on the other side of the camera to start twerking. Very kind of random. Alright, so I think that'll be enough for the no context VTuber. So we're going to take a look at VTuber Daily Dose to see if anything spicy is up over there. And see if we could get anything fun from here as well. Alright.
Nice. Okay.
What was that? Is there something new in Minecraft now? That's the Incity, right? Was a shulker box? Or the shulkers?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She doesn't sound fine there. Oh, that's always the first experience of shulkers, isn't it? You just float up, you float down, then there's just shooting missiles from all your sides, and she was definitely not fine in there with that scream.
Tim, I love you. Please marry me. I'm Brandon Fraser.
We gonna
Tenma, I want the divorce.
We're not even married!
How many times can we interrupt Tenma per minute?
I need to teach.
Haha, free money just for interrupting Tenma. You should see my jar collection. Not to brag, but I too have a few jars of my own. Can Tenma fit in the jars?
Brandon, shut the fuck up.
Tenma, shut up and kiss me.
No, you shut the fuck up. Let me speak.
Is Tenma an Egyptian god? She's old enough for it. Wait, did you just spit on me? Do it again.
Brandon, stop taking money from them to say stuff.
But Tenma, they made an offer I could not resist.
Brandon, please stop being desperate.
Tenma,
Oh wait, text to speech. You always get the funnest interactions with text to speech, don't you? Also, you can see a lot of inside jokes I feel like that no one else is going to understand. But either way, Brendan was really trying there. He was going for it. I mean, you gotta take your shot, right? I mean, with how most of the community acts these days, you may as well go take the shot. You're not really losing much and no one's gonna think that much more lowly of you, even though you do. Yeah, I took that shot. Just saying it how it is. Alright, next.
Oh shit.
間に合わなかった。
Oh, she went for it. The greatest widescreen content on TikTok that I can't see anything.
Help. Help.
No one's helping.
Help.
Oh, did someone actually pick her up? And she's down again.
Help.
And back to calling for help. Oh boy. You know, that was the least panicked I need help that I've heard in a long time. Usually people are just like, pick my ass up, yo! I'm down! Get over here, man! What are you doing? Well, that's just more in Battle Royales, probably.
This isn't even my final form. I can go even further beyond.
Meanwhile,
That was some fine noises. Alright. At first I thought they were trying to be a car, but actually I have no idea what kind of sound that's supposed to be. Oh, there's a comment here that says a V8 stock versus a V8 turbo, so... Guess that's pretty much the closest you're gonna get, right? I'm presuming the car motors. At least that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just uncultured. Punch out!
Uppercut! Keep forgetting the animation for the uppercut. He's taunting me! He's looking at me smugly! How dare you! I'll look at you smugly in return!
She gonna get stopped right now? Then she paused the game just to do that.
You think I did moral damage to him? You think his emotions are hurt? Oh crap!
His emotions probably weren't hit right there. His emotions probably were in very fine shape right after that punch.
おめでとう、ありがとう。みんな、黒にが何でもできる？うん、黒に何でもできる。だって私、すごいから何もできる。完璧から何もできる。なんでもできる。あはははは。世界は私のもの。
Somehow that went from what felt like a child who wasn't too sure how to speak to a very smug child that was very confident. That transition was somewhat amazing. And also it looks like she's doing some kind of, is that Duolingo? I mean, I'm presuming anyone who's doing any kind of a language, what do you call it? One of those like language learning applications these days is probably Duolingo, because that's the only one anyone ever streams themselves doing. I mean, there's different ones, but Duolingo is always the one that everyone goes to if they're going to make content out of it. Right there, select the correct characters for Ichi, which is the fourth one right there. You know, it doesn't show her clicking on it either.
Give us your best scary box. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Let me be scared. Go!
Scary indeed. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just died from different reasons. You can even see it right down the comments. A lot of people are dying from a heart attack. Questionable how they got the heart attack, whether it was from fright or from something else. Really wonder about that. Alright, so that was the two channels that just collect a bunch of clips from everywhere. But we're going to take a look at the two people who actually make their own content under memes. Because why not? These people actually make things, so we should check them out as well. Oh, there's also Hololive English on the sidebar there. All of these memes, I'm just actually kind of curious. I think they are. I think they're all put under memes. Alright, let's have a look at Shy Lily here. Let's see what she gets up to with her memes.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh, so this was from before. That was what? She was going Super Saiyan. Going Super Saiyan makes car noises, apparently. Oh boy. Well, at least we have context of that previous clip now. Alright.
Pikachu? Pikachu! Pika Pika! Lily 2! Lily 2! Pikachu! Pikachu! Pika Pika!
That's Pikachu. That was actually pretty good, but Pikachu is also probably the most common and most well-known one, since it's the only... It's not what? Only Pikachu and Eevee that has its voice not made out of, like, computer-generator sounds these days in Pokemon. Or was it Meowth as well? I think Meowth also has a proper voice now.
Meep, 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 wake up, wake up! Meep, 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 wake the fuck up, wake up! Meep, 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 wake the fuck up!
That's the kind of thing you set your alarm to. Are you gonna wake up though? Who knows if you're gonna wake up? Just get your alarm to just start whacking you as well. That's gonna be an alarm to the future. You're gonna hear that, and then you're gonna get whacked in the face by a big hand. What kind of hand? Don't question it. It might be a butt. People like being sat on, right? Isn't that how this community works?
The SMG, yeah, the submachine gun, that's the name. It goes I think is much more appropriate. When you reload. Yeah, it goes.
Oh, she's got a really good voice when it comes to making a lot of sounds. Just stop beatboxing. You start hearing that in the middle of a war. I don't know if you're gonna have flashbacks to that one. Or you will probably have flashbacks to it if, you know, your whole squad gets gunned down by that noise and you're the only survivor. Then you really might have some flashbacks. Alright, we're gonna take a look at what Chibi's doing. All of her clips here literally just say I'm streaming today, so she's really trying to push you over to her Twitch. But we're gonna take a look at some of these.
I'm gonna draw you a picture.
Oh, wait. That's a slightly phallic object that turned into something else.
It's a cat.
That's a cat! Oh my god.
I drew you a cat.
It sounded very phallic though. Oh my. And that's pretty much the reaction you're supposed to make when you're hiding from a monster, even though it just very casually stops right in front of your face.
You love me more than life? How can you love me more than something you don't have?
Oh wow, sick burns. That's the roughest burn you can get from someone when you admit that you like them more than life and she just burns you into the ground. Also, that also sets the bar very low for how much you like someone when the thing you're comparing to you don't have. That's a double burn right there.
Why are my eyeballs so squishy? Well, okay, so actually I have an explanation for this. So, when my model was being made, there was a glitch in the system where they forgot to give me... So all of the jiggle physics went to my eyeballs.
You literally have a label that says flat and then you talk about how your eyes jiggle because there's no boobs for it. You know what? I'll take that. Also, of how people jiggle these days, I'm honestly surprised that they don't fall off. The jiggle physics in live 2D models is getting more and more intense because for some reason everyone's trying to outdo each other by making it jiggle and more. And honestly, at this point, it is really surprising that nothing falls off because honestly, it doesn't look attached. I'll just say it like that. It doesn't look attached at all. Alright, but I think that will do it for VTuber memes on TikTok. Pretty much kind of what you expect from the community at this point. Unfortunately, it's moved in a direction that I think everyone recognizes at this point and is probably not going to change. Where, for some reason, you have to be very horny for your anime waifu. Either way, I might come back onto here just to like look at those 2 creator channels. I think they're called creators on TikTok. Maybe. I don't know. That's what's said in the comments when it's like the label next to the person just says creator, so I'm presuming that's what you're supposed to be called on TikTok. To check out more memes, see what kind of spice comes up. Maybe the direction of VTuber memes will shift along in the future. Probably not, let's be real. It's pretty much set in stone at this point, so we kind of know what people like and what to expect. But this was a lot easier to bear than going through TikTok the first time. Alright, but anyways, if you want to see more videos from this channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, until next time.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.